Let me tell you my last story, and then we'll wrap it up. And this is a true story. It's in Paychecks and Playchecks. I got called in on an appointment with a rancher who's worth $15 million. And the advisor was recommending $7 million of whole life insurance to cover the estate taxes at that time. Now, I am fully aware that estate taxes have changed. You need to be fully aware estate taxes will change again, okay? These aren't the only estate taxes you're going to see. And estate taxes will go up at some point. So this is a concept sale. So I don't know how many $7 million policies you've been on, or 20 million or 50 million. I've been on a bunch of them, and they all go down about the same way. It kind of looks like this. The guy's like, what do you mean life insurance? No. I don't need any life insurance. Didn't you do your homework before it came in here? I'm worth $15 million. In fact, I can tell you one thing. If I had one more penny to my name, the last place I put that penny be life insurance. There'll be no life insurance here today. Well, that works. That's how they all go, and I'm used to it, and you got to get used to it. So my technique is I go sit down right next to the guy, and I say, sir, I got to get on your side of the table on this one. I completely agree. You've done a great job. You're worth $15 million. You don't need any life insurance whatsoever in the traditional sense of life insurance. What you need is a way to transfer that $15 million to your children and grandchildren most tax efficient manner possible. Now, if we could do that with stocks or bonds or real estate, we would, but we can't. It just so happens life insurance can be transferred income and estate tax-free if you set it up properly. While I completely agree you don't need any life insurance in the traditional sense, you need a wealth transfer vehicle that happens to be life insurance. Well, that works about 60% of the time. On this appointment, we're just like this. The guy said, well, I don't know if you thought I was born at night, but it wasn't last night, and there's going to be no life insurance here today, and there's the doors right there. You can help yourselves right on out. And I'm not making it up. The advisor opens up his bag, and he pulls out 4 plastic cows from like a kid's farm set. He sets them right on the table. He said, Mr. Rancher, these are your 4 cash cows. This one represents all your land. This one represents all your buildings. This one represents all your farm equipment. And this one represents all your investments. Now, what Tom was trying to say is that if we don't do something, when you die, the IRS is going to come in here, and they're going to butcher 2 of them there cows. They're going to keep all the meat. Now, if you're listening close to what Tom was saying, all Tom was saying is we ought to get down and take a little milk out of each of them there 4 cows. Now, with this bucket of milk, we're going to buy ourselves a life insurance policy. Now, when you die, the life insurance policy goes to the IRS, but your family gets to keep all 4 of your cash cows. Now, one of those 2 things is going to happen. You get to pick which one. And it was like a light bulb went off in this guy's head. He said, well, heck, every rancher knows it's better give up a little milk than to butcher 2 good cows. Now, what's my point? My point is I couldn't explain estate planning to him. The attorney couldn't explain. The accountant couldn't explain. He put 4 plastic cows in front of the guy, turns into an estate planning genius. Here's my point. When you're on an appointment, keep it simple and speak their language. Keep it simple, speak their language.